Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode of my YouTube channel. My name is Cialo. If you're new here, welcome into this channel. Thank you so much for clicking onto this channel. We're gonna be together in the escapades of life. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much, loves, for coming back to this channel. Thank you so much for clicking onto my content, and I do appreciate your love. I do appreciate the time that you used to watch this content from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. So thank you for the love that you've shown my previous videos. I'm really excited. I'm really happy. I know I've been away for some time. Consistency kidogo yani kuko consistent ni ngumu, like balance life. Yeah, in this channel, by the way, tulisema we are going to learn together. We are going to like just go through life together. Yeah, that's why I've just been up down. And in this video we're gonna talk about the funny escapades that I've gone through in life lately, and my life lately, and generally about life. Yeah, first of all, mbona mkutuambia vile adulting ni ngumu? Dude, I want to be a child. Honey, I want to be a child. Me, I'm done. Aki ya nani? Aki we niseme kama Steve Simple Boy. Ni kumoto mazee.
Leo ni kumoto mazee.
Nakwambia. Okay, in this channel, not in this channel. I don't know why I'm fumbling. I think it's because I'm not used to doing like sit down talks a lot of times, but I'm learning. I'm gonna get through this. Okay, we're gonna be in this together. Yeah, so I wanted to tell you guys and give you an update of adulting. I know I've been away and I've just been adulting, and for real, it's a scam. Hear it from me, honey. It's a scam. So acha tuende direct into what I wanted to say. No, I just don't keep fumbling. I don't know why. Imagine nazoea kushoot and all this. Yeah. So I was just seated here another day, the first video of 2023, giving you guys a life update about how I got a job, pale tupa kujishikilia for some time, and we were reviewing 2022. We were also hoping 2023 will be a good year. Well, that video was shot out of great gratitude, first of all, because I was here to celebrate. Like, it's not easy to find a job after school. Like, all those who completed school together know it's not easy, and even those who are in school, they know it's not easy. It's an achievement, yes, to complete school. It's also like a big step to just get a job in this country of ours at this time, in this century. It's an achievement. But I'm here to tell you, I don't know kama tunafaa to check it. I don't know how you should take this, but I already quit my first job. Taran. First of all, I want to tell you guys, those who are fresh undergrads like me, those who are fresh from school like me, those who are still looking for jobs, don't compromise your mental health over money, or don't let people use you, or don't let people like distort your mental health and how you feel every day. Yesterday I saw an Instagram questionnaire on Murugi Munyi. She was asking people, like, in the job that you are in right now, is it a career? Are you in a career that you like, or is it just a job because you want money? Or like, she was saying, like, do you like feel vibaya, unasikia ile vibaya ukijua you're waking up in the morning to go to that place again? Like, does it distort your head? Like me, that job, the one that I'm about to tell you about, I've done it for 4 months. I had done it for 4 months, and I used to get that Sunday dread application in Monday. Like, goodness, I'm going back there. So, on what I was saying about mental health and everything, that was a question I also wanted to pose to you. Like, what you're doing right now, are you doing it because of money? Are you doing it because it's a career, it's something you like? Does it compromise your mental health? Does it compromise how you feel every day? So back to I quitted my first job already. Yeah, I quitted my first job. It's not laughing matter. It's not laughing matter. I don't want to laugh, but it's just life. It's just life. It's lessons. It's adulting. Ndo maana nawaambia mtuandikie kitabu, mtuandikie kitabu. Mtuandikie guide, please. There's no manual to this thing, and I say, wow. It's like, wow, it's kushukisha. So, first of all, that one was a life lesson. It was a life lesson, that job. I started working in October. Immediately after I like nilitoka coast from Diani. I started working from there, and I've done it until January, and end of January, that's when I quitted. Okay, when I was shooting and telling you guys that I'm grateful for that job, it was about gratitude, yes, because I was like, yeah, I've learned this job and everything. But there was another side of it that I was trying to process. First of all, please, undergrads, since when we are fresh into this world, please don't work for anyone without a contract. Please get it from me. Get it from me. I have learned. That's why I'm saying it was a life lesson. I worked for 4 months. I was to sign a contract, of which nilienda kutosign. I used to ask for it. Nini. Nikaenda kama hata sijapatiwa na niliquit kama hata sijapewa contract. So I used to work, yes, on something I have done, yes, but there was just another side of all that, and I used to think that ni mimi naona na ni kama it's wrong, ni mimi naona kama, like, I used to see that maisha iko hivyo, like it's like that, why don't I vumilia? It's like that, like people do it every day, why not me? Until it started compromising how I feel. It's nilifika mahali I used to think of waking up, going there. I just feel like adi nikifika 2 tower, I just feel like shit. Like, do I have to do this? It was so draining emotionally and mentally. It was draining. It was not a bad job. It is not like ati ilikuwa mbaya hivyo, but the way that it just blends in your mental health and how you process things, it was just like not okay. People will use you. People will take advantage because people think that you don't know, like hujui wewe uko fresh, you don't know like anything into this world, like ati sasa they take advantage of you in the name of they were hiring you so that you can grow in your career. Please don't buy that. Please don't. No, imagine you're worth it, you're deserving, and you deserve to work in a place that you're valued and respected. So I used to work for someone. It was mine was out of frustration. I used to come home and rant. Go like, okay, Mimi, I used to tell my mom, Mimi, I'm going to quit that job. I'm not comfortable. Then she'll tell me, maybe it's because of the environment, like just common words of a mother. And then ilifika point, it was so frustrating until it was compromising, like I found myself like I'm spending even my own money to just break my back and go and work. And that person doesn't care. As I said, and I didn't sign a contract, so hakuna mahali naweza mpeleka. And then just one day, I decided to sit down with this person and tell them my problems. I was like, I'm feeling like this because of da, and it just turned into tantrums. Mambo zikakuwa mambo ingine, like, and then that conversation escalated, and then I was like, by the way, maybe I'm just not going to to stick around here. Me, I just picked my bags and walked out. And let me tell you, it's frustrating because first of all, umechukua bags, umetoka. It's your first job. Eh? Your parents ulikuwa umetoka kwa payroll ya mzazi, juu anajua uko na pesa yako, and then you're here walking back home because you've quitted, yeah, because umeshindwa kuvumilia, unarudi nyumbani, right? It was like mimi hata nikitoka nikiwa kwa lift, I told myself, I just looked at the mirror in that lift and told myself, you're brave, you're deserving, and everything good in this life is gonna find you. And if this is not for you, when God closes one door, he opens another. And I just came home like trying to tell myself, like, it's okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. But sister, there's this other side of life that you had an income, it's cut short. You are living life in this way, it's cut short. You had started like scaling in terms of finances, it's cut short. Moment of silence for adulting. Moment of silence, guys. Moment of silence. Yeah, so when I came home, I just told my mom, and I really thank God. My mom is the coolest. She was just like, what has happened? Because you've said this and this and this. Yeah, it's okay. God is going to open another door. And I'm really grateful for such a award, a support system. I'm really happy. She knew what I was going through because, as I said, nilikuwa nimekuja nimerant mara kadhaa. And yeah, so that's how I quitted my first job. And as I've said, please don't work for anyone without a contract. No matter how young you are in this industry, please, hata kama ni 2 weeks, please sign your contract, get your cash, because you're out here to get your money. You're not out here to work for free. And that's how, by the way, that is also my first scam story.
Emotional damage.
That person, I walked out and I was not paid, and I'm just living like, niliacha tu Mungu. I was like, oh, ni sawa tu, because I cannot keep like fighting and going back and forth for money. Like me, I was just like, this job was draining. It's enough. I just don't even want to go back there and like have a tantrum issue with that person. So I just let it go. God is just going to open ways. So please don't work for anyone without a contract. Don't compromise your worth. Don't compromise your values. Don't. God is going to open another door, and God knows. Even if you're a person going through the same, I know we have different problems in our families, in our lives every day. If you have to do it because you have to survive, please just keep praying that you get a healthy job. I mean, I used to pray. As I said in the other video, I used to pray. I don't know, nikiambia Mungu akisijui namaliza shule nikienda wapi, but I hope I'm going to get a job. I forgot the word healthy. A healthy job. God gives you what you pray for. God gives you what you pray for. I prayed for a job, and then God was like, unataka kazi? Shika kazi. You know? Shika kazi. Shika kazi. Now, when you pray, please just be specific. Also, that taught me about what I pray for, what I want, what I ask for from God. Because right now, I'm looking for a healthy job. Like, I just can't anymore. It was like 4 months. The first month was okay. The last 2 months were hell. They were hell, honey. They were hell. Please, I know life itself is already a lot of troubles. Don't stay somewhere where you're in troubles. Like, it feels like you're trapped. God is going to open another way, please. Yeah, najua nimefumble, nimeshinda nikirudia, but I'm just trying to bring this out in the most like is it professional? In the most like legal and professional way I will bring it out. Yeah, so that's aside, we are hoping that God is going to open another way. We know, and even if bad things happen to you, bad things happen for you, if you've quitted, if you ulisimamishwa job, don't worry. Look at life by the loophole of hope. There's a Bible verse that says suffering times bring perseverance. Perseverance builds character, and character brings on hope. And hope, it's like gives you like you know that tomorrow is going to be okay. You take a leap of faith in the dark. And it's really going to be okay. So I was just away. I was trying to process. Of course, lazima ni feel vibaya hata kama nilivaa my big girl pants on and nikachukua bag zangu nikatoka. It was not just easy. I had to process. I was like, oh God, this person has given me my money. And I can't stick them anywhere. It was not treated. So I was there like feeling bad. Lakini nilikuwa nimezoea pesa. Sasa hii it's like gonna be hard. But yeah, that's life. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. And that's how I've been away for like 2 weeks, because I've been like slowly going back to myself, slowly also finding another job which we are hoping for, and those will open. I know, because I don't know what content you guys consume, but myself, I really consume like content of positivity, content of manifestation, content of how you speak to yourself, because how you speak to yourself really matters. And there's power of time for real. If you like speak and just tell yourself it is you won't get it, because you won't get it. But when you're here like look at life in the loophole of hope, I'm telling you, doors will open. So don't worry. And yeah, those are some of the lessons that I've learned. Like it was like 4 months. It was not easy, but I pulled it. And every time you're in a situation where things are getting hard, just wear your big girl pants, please. Wear your big girl pants. You have the right to choose what is for you and what is not for you. Yeah. So outside with the ranting, nakwambia mimi mtu andike kitabu. Adulting is not easy. Sasa nimekuwa like of course applying for other jobs. Of course. Lori na Peter. Oh goodness. I will invest in a microphone. Woo! Anyways, I was just posing and I was like, how well do I look today? I was saying that of course I've been in a journey to apply for jobs and it's really, I saw a meme somewhere. Looking at emails right now has become part of my daily job. Like when I look at social media, I have to look at emails. I have to look at my emails. And yeah, we're gonna face the rejections. We unfortunately are not proceeding with your applications, but it's life. It's really life. Mi sikuwa najua ati this is how people live. Ati people live like this and they act okay, because me I usually sit and tell my friends, hey, we need a manual, my friend. We need a manual. Tunateseka. So I've been up and down, of course. And I've also gone through like funny stories. Like yesterday, I was sharing a story on my Instagram, and I'll share it again here. I was applying for interviews and I was shortlisted for one. There's this company which was looking for customer service representatives, and mimi niliapply to. Hata kama sijafanya hiyo field, I was just like, I could do it. So I went to that interview, and this guy was like, by the way, we are taking photos in the middle of the interview. Can we have like photos when we are having conversations? So we're like, okay. What if it's part of the interview? Miss Jazoya hivyo kwa interviews unless ni interview modeling. And I was like, it's weird, but fine. I was like, fine. Dude. Me, I don't know. Hata nimejua like leo. From the replies I got from my IG, I knew like today it's infringement, I could see that person. Because dude, we woke up on the social media platforms of that company. We were just posted there. Tulikuwa tu huko, tumepostiwa. That person asked to take pictures but did not ask to post us on social media. So guys, adulting, we are going to go through a lot. Is this the learning curve? Because bro, I'm just in my 20s. I don't want to stop. So, we woke up in the social media pages of that company. Me, I didn't even bother. And then the funny part is the caption that they had put up. Sijui about public relations. Na ujue mlikuwa interview. Sasa tena mnakaa kama ni client. I just don't know. what that person meant. I don't know if we were helping him make a portfolio for his company, Missy Ju. You'll just you'll go through a lot. Wow, I don't think we need a manual. We need a manual. And then there's another interview that I also went. That was the first one. I went like January Kisha, I think. It was, I think, January Kisha. I don't remember the dates well. But luckily it was legit. They gave someone the job. That a friend of mine I made over there, they gave her the job. But it was so weird. Like, why are you taking photos and posting people in your social media platforms? Like, I don't know. If you've experienced this, please comment down below. We need to know. We need to know if our photos are somewhere in like some person's company. You're just there posing like a flower girl. We need to know. We need to know. We need to know, honey. And also, I also went to another one. That one was online. It was not I went. It was online. You do the interview and everything, and then you're told, you're brilliant, you're everything, but you're young. I'm telling you, this world of ours is just so like, I don't know, it's just so eco-centered, Missy J. But that was me. This is my experience. I'm not sitting here like sharing my experience, and this is what it is outside here. So if you want to know, if you're curious, if you're not done with school and you're almost, and you want to know, outside here is not easy. We need glucose. We need glucose, dude. We need glucose. Hey, because I don't understand how our folks have been surviving in this environment. Like, but what you should know, you're gonna face rejections. That is like number one, default. That's what you should tell yourself. You should just accept. But another thing, don't quit trying. Don't quit trying, please. As I've said, God closes one door and opens another. There's a reason why you're in that process. There's a reason why everything is happening the way it's happening to you, and you should be there in your process. Everyone is in an individual journey. You should be there. You should be there. Whatever you're going through, you should be there. And it's all part of the process. That's why you're there. So that when you scale, you'll know, and you'll like be like, and that's why this happened. This way, yeah, it's all connected. It's all connected. So that's where your girl has been. My funny escapades, dude. It is really funny. Mi nakwambia saa ingine nasikia tu ati nasikia tu kupiga nduru niseme yes for shukisha. But it's gonna be okay. Yeah. So if you're like me, don't worry, we're gonna get jobs. But meanwhile, just take something that you like, do something that you like. Mi niko hapa YouTube, niko Instagram, I'm still creating content. By the way, I did my first collab this year, and those photos are just like, they're just like the best. They're the best. Head on to my Instagram, like my photos, interact with my content, and yeah, I'm gonna thank you guys. I'm gonna appreciate, and please follow me and share my content, and please keep subscribing, because what will I do without you guys? What will I do without you guys? Please keep subscribing. Yeah, I think we've come to the end of this video. So see you on the next video, guys. Adios.